Hello, good morning to all and welcome to the Centurion University Center for Renewable Energy. Today in my video I am going to demonstrate about the battery technology or some of the common things behind the battery. Actually for storage purposes we are using the batteries, and somehow there are so many types of batteries available in the market, like tubular lead acid battery, SMF, that is sealed maintenance free battery, lithium ion battery, ultra capacitor battery, and zinc manganese battery, and the combination of a lead acid plus a lithium ion hybrid type of battery. But among all the batteries, we are actually most common thing, that is lead acid battery we are using. According to the classification of the lead acid battery can also be divided into many types of, that is flooded lead acid, sealed maintenance free, that is SMF, and valve regulated lead acid battery, that is VLRL battery, and absorption glass mat battery. Actually, what is the advantages of using this lead acid battery? So the main advantages of the lead acid battery is that it is low cost, and lifespan is somehow it is long life, and it is recyclable, reliable, and low self discharging capacity of that battery. If we maintain this lead acid battery regularly, then it will it most of the lifespan will long. And it has also some limitations, like regular maintenance must be required, then low energy density, it has the poor energy weight ratio, and next limit to rate of the charge or discharging capacity, poor voltage stability, and it must have required ventilation must required. So now it is time for why it is known as the lead acid battery. So actually the battery which uses sponge lead as well as lead peroxide for the conversion of lead peroxide from chemical energy to electrical energy is known as the lead oxide battery. So as we know that the cell voltage is higher than that of say other batteries, and with low cost. Then we are going to know that what is the exact constructions, or how can we construct a lead acid battery. The minimum things, the minimum requirement for a lead acid battery, that is one positive plate and a negative plate with some electrolyte. Then actually positive plate is made up of a lead peroxide, that is PbO2, and it has the color like chocolate brown color. And the next is the negative plate is made up of pure lead, that is Pb, and it is spongy, having grey color. And the electrolyte which is used, that is H2SO4, we know that is sulfuric acid and some of the distilled water, and the percentage of the sulfuric acid and water, that is 38% of sulfuric acid and 62% of water. And then the chemical reaction actually occurs inside the battery whenever the battery is undergone through a charge. So what is the working principle of the lead acid battery? In dilute sulfuric acid, the molecules of H2SO4 split into two parts. One is your positive H2 and negative SO4, that is SO4 minus. So one part is 2H, another part is SO4 minus. The hydrogen atom somehow moves to the lead peroxide plate at anode side and receives one electron from lead plate or lead peroxide plate and becomes a hydrogen atom of 2H, and again attract lead peroxide, that is the reaction is somehow PbO2 plus 2H, that is PbO plus H2O. So next the lead oxide reacts with the sulfuric acid, that is the whitish lead sulfate, and the reaction will occur in the form of PbO plus H2SO4, that is PbSO4. Now each sulfate SO4 moves to the negative side, gives 2 electrons and becomes radicals, that is sulfate plus H2SO4. So as you know that radical sulfate cannot sustain alone or exist alone. it takes the metallic liquid Pb and forms whitish PbSO4 at cathode. So as positive hydrogen ions receives electrons from lead peroxide and sulfuric SO4 minus gives the negative side, helps the combination of a positive and a negative, and when one load is connected to the two electrodes of the battery, then the current will flow. So this is actually what happens inside the battery whenever it is undergone through the charge. Thank you.